Welcome to Mind Awakening TV, where we explore thought-provoking insights, expand your mind, and challenge the way you see the world. If you're ready to open your mind and unlock new perspectives, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and awaken the power within. Imagine emotions as muscles, flexible, adaptable, and capable of growing stronger with intentional effort. For many, emotional intelligence, or EQ, feels like an abstract concept, something you're either born with or not. But what if you could train your emotional awareness and resilience just like you train your body in the gym? This is the story of Alex, a teenager who learned that emotional strength isn't fixed. It's built day by day, through practice, patience, and a willingness to stretch beyond comfort. Alex was like many teens, navigating the maze of high school with its shifting friendships, academic pressures, and the ever-present hum of social media. Some days felt like a breeze, others like walking through a storm. One afternoon, after a particularly rough day, Alex slumped onto the couch, frustration boiling over. A missed assignment, a disagreement with a friend, and a misunderstood text message had all piled up, leaving Alex feeling overwhelmed and powerless. That evening, Alex's older cousin, Jordan, stopped by for a visit. Jordan was someone Alex admired, calm, composed, and somehow able to handle life's curveballs with grace. Curious, Alex asked, "How do you stay so cool when things go wrong? Don't you ever get upset?" Jordan smiled and replied, "Of course I do, but I've learned to treat my emotions like muscles. The more I practice, the stronger I get. You can do it too. It's like an emotional workout." Intrigued, Alex wanted to know more. Jordan explained that emotional intelligence is about recognizing your feelings, understanding where they come from, and knowing how to manage them. It's also about being aware of others' emotions and responding with empathy. It sounded simple, but Alex wondered how to even begin. Jordan offered a challenge. For the next week, Alex would train emotional intelligence, just like a new workout routine. Each day, Alex would focus on a different exercise to build emotional strength. The first exercise was emotional awareness. Every morning, Alex took a few minutes to check in, asking, "How am I feeling right now?" At first, the answers were vague. Fine, okay, tired. But with practice, Alex learned to name emotions more precisely. Anxious about the math test, excited for soccer practice, nervous about talking to Sam. Naming emotions made them less mysterious and more manageable. The next day was mindful breathing. When Alex felt stress rising, like before a big presentation, Jordan taught a simple breathing technique. Inhale deeply for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and pause for 4. This calmed Alex's racing mind and brought focus back to the present. It was like pressing the reset button before reacting. The third exercise was empathy training. Alex made it a goal to really listen to others without interrupting or planning what to say next. When a friend complained about a tough day, Alex resisted the urge to offer quick advice. Instead, Alex listened, nodded, and said, "That sounds really hard." The friend seemed relieved, grateful just to be heard. Alex realized that empathy wasn't about fixing problems, but about making others feel understood. Midweek brought self-compassion. After a disappointing grade, Alex's inner critic was loud. "You're not smart enough." But Jordan suggested treating oneself like a friend. Would you tell a friend they're a failure for one setback? Of course not. Alex practiced saying, "It's okay to mess up. What can I learn from this?" The harsh self-talk softened, replaced by encouragement and perspective. The fifth exercise was perspective taking. During a group project, Alex clashed with a teammate who seemed bossy. Instead of stewing in annoyance, Alex tried to see things from the teammate's point of view. Maybe they felt responsible for the outcome, or maybe they were anxious about their own grades. This shift didn't erase the conflict, but it made it easier to communicate calmly and find compromise. By the end of the week, Alex noticed subtle changes. Frustrations didn't explode as easily. Disagreements with friends felt less personal. When setbacks happened, Alex bounced back more quickly. Emotional intelligence, Alex realized, wasn't about never feeling upset or angry, but about handling those feelings with awareness and skill. Jordan checked in, asking how the emotional workout had gone. Alex grinned, sharing stories of small victories, a moment of patience with a sibling, a deep breath before responding to criticism, a kind word to a struggling classmate. The exercises weren't always easy, but each one made Alex a little stronger, a little more confident, a little more in control. Jordan nodded. Just like lifting weights, the more you practice, the stronger you get. Emotional intelligence isn't something you master overnight. It's a lifelong journey, and every day is a chance to grow. Alex took this lesson to heart. Over time, the emotional workouts became second nature. Checking in with feelings, practicing empathy, showing self-compassion, these were no longer just exercises, but habits woven into daily life. Challenges still came, but Alex faced them with greater resilience and understanding. The story of Alex is a reminder for us all. Emotional intelligence is not a fixed trait, but a skill that can be developed, strengthened, and refined. It's about being honest with ourselves, open to others, and willing to learn from every experience, good or bad. Just as we train our bodies to be healthier and stronger, we can train our hearts and minds to be more emotionally fit. So, the next time you're caught in a whirlwind of feelings, remember Alex's journey. Pause, breathe, and treat your emotions as muscles that grow with use. Practice builds emotional strength, and with each small effort, you become more attuned, more resilient, and more connected to yourself and to the world around you. The path to greater emotional intelligence is always open, ready for anyone willing to take the first step. Thank you for watching this episode of Mind Awakening TV. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an awakening moment.